Hey guys, it's Matt again here, and I'm not playing in content right now. I'm not actually sitting right here watching this video while I speak and all. Part of the SHAREfactory system. I thought it'd be better because I wouldn't get all aggravated with my deaths. But I decided to talk about, let my word out, my opinion on Battlefield Hardline, how I think it is after the past few days of playing it. And honestly, as much as I hate to say it and how much I was hyped for it, this is one of the most shittest Battlefield games I've played. And there's a lot of reasons why. Now, I know EA isn't good at their launching games. Like, a lot of their games has glitches, like Assassin's Creed Unity is. That thing is like glitches like nothing else I've ever seen before. You know, and they did make up for it by giving us Dead Kings for free. And even though that DLC sucked, but you know what, they tried. That's all that matters. But this game, they it's not like Battlefield 4 at launch. Battlefield 4, I didn't buy it at launch. I don't know how it was. I bought it like a year later. Had a lot of fun with it. That's how I met all my friends that I have on here is through Battlefield 4, and you know I had a lot of fun time in that game. So I never experienced anything bad on the Battlefield 4. And I don't know if this is like usually how how EA makes their stuff. Like when they bring out the game, it's just shit. I don't know. But how do I explain this? But the reason why this game is so terrible is the gun balance in this game. It's like they didn't even try on it. They just I mean it feels a lot when you shoot people and kill people. It feels a lot like Call of Duty. I'm sorry if I stutter. I mean I'm trying to I'm sorry, but it feels a lot like Call of Duty, and that's really something I don't like. I was a Call of Duty noob for years, and I got really aggravated with Call of Duty. I figured it wasn't a game worth playing. It was the same every year. And it doesn't really feel like a Battlefield game, even though it should. Like, the gun balance is whack. The assault rifles, a lot of my friends say it's not because they use the damn assault rifles. So, but you know, I don't, but I think they're personally a little overpowered than what they should be, like the M4 and M16. And I can tell you that because I can't tell you how many times I went up against an M4 or M16 with my PW at close range and ended up losing the fight, either from getting shot in the arm or leg. And it really made no sense to me. So that's one thing about how gun balance is whack. And another thing is like, how do I say this? Now we all know about the K10. That thing, I have no respect for anyone that uses it, to be honest. I can't stand the darn thing. I get killed by it at long range pretty fast. That's one gun they definitely need to nerf, and I can't be playing the game. You know, I can't keep playing the game. If the K10 is going to be like that, I would get aggravated and probably throw the game away or get a refund on it. You know, it really is unfair. The cops have way better weapons than the crooks, except for the SA-58 and DM4. That's about all I know. The there's nothing really wrong with anything else except for the assault rifles and some of the PDWs. Sniping, I really dislike it because it just feels way too easy. You know, Battlefield 4, you actually had to have a little bit of skill to snipe. But I know this because I was terrible at sniping in Battlefield 4. I never sniped in that game. I never even unlocked, like, I did unlock a few snipers, but I never unlocked the latest sniper in that game, even though I wanted it so bad. I just never could do it because I was terrible at sniping. But this game, the sniping is way too easy. I can go sniping and rack up like a bunch of kills from just camping. It's just way too easy, and I think that just ruins sniping for the game. Well, not ruined for a game, but you know, it's just different, and I didn't really like it that much. And fuck. And Team Deathmatch. I remember playing Team Deathmatch, and I think they ruined Team Deathmatch. Like, I was wanting to grind on my MPX, you know, just play around with the MPX. But there really was no grinding on it, because Team Deathmatch, they just made a huge clusterfuck in such a small proportion of the matches. 64 player Team Deathmatches, which are just crazy. I disliked them so much. I couldn't believe what I was playing. You know, it used to be 32 player Team Deathmatches in Battlefield 4, which was good. And honestly, how do I explain this? if you guys were to go out and buy Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline, if you had a decision, I would say Battlefield 4 and wait for Battlefield Hardline for like a year. Because Battlefield 4 is, now it's like a 9 out of 10. It's really good. You know, they fixed all the problems with it. It's not totally fixed. Battlefield will never be fixed, alright? It's never going to be fixed, but it's so much better than this game. And trust me, you'll like it way more than this. Not till this game gets his fix in the cycle of Battlefield, because honestly, to me, there's a cycle. Battlefield comes out broken, starts getting updates and update files and stuff, and then at the end here, when a new one comes out, the previous one finally gets fixed. Like, by the time Battlefield 4 was actually good, they were already announcing hardline, and you know, that's just, I don't know, it's just how it is. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on Battlefield Hardline. I'm trying to figure out how I can make my voice louder over the game audio, so if you guys understood a word what I said, you know, that's great. If you didn't, well, then I guess I'm just too quiet, I don't know. But I still have to figure this out while making this video, but that's my thoughts on Battlefield Hardline. Enjoy the rest of the video, because I can't talk for like 7 minutes. I don't have much to say for this game. It's just that the gun balance is whack, you know, the glitches of getting shot around corners is beyond far from what I can say. It's the lag in it. I can't tell you how many times I killed somebody with a shotgun, and it said they were still up and shot me, and right as I died, then it would say they die. So, I mean, the lag in this game needs to be fixed, and those are the 3 main reasons I think this game is just crap. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you made it this far through my commentary, congratulations, you know, you deserve the Medal of Honor for all I care. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
PlayStation